Yo, so you going with them already, huh? I ain't even been on it. This is like my third time playing it. Let me see who I want. Who you running with? I'm gonna try Miami. Huh? You know what? You trying Florida State? I ain't gonna get no ranked team. I'm gonna try a different one. Huh? Nah, I'm trying to see what it is. I gotta get used to this. I'm gonna try Carolina. Try to get someone kind of even with me. Like I'm 79, 78, 80. This is our first game. It's gonna be pretty good. Let's get it. I'll go with that. Don't matter. Man, they look so good though. Like you see how the detail look? It look good, bro. I was in there. I say, dang. I seen somebody on Facebook saying on YouTube saying it was playing. I said, I forgot I had damn did the early thing. The game don't come out to win. Let's see. Let's see, man. I wish everybody else would get it so we can have one group chat for just college football. Niggas can get it. We can get our own tournaments going.
It's the Florida State Seminoles and the North Carolina Tar Heels. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Hollywood with the latest on the weather.
Hey guys, even though there will be a great home field advantage today, Coach told me before the game, he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Guys?
Okay, Holly.
Wow, I forgot all my setting everything.
From inside the 15, here's the return. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something about it.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. Might have a chance. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
At 3rd and 2, you're usually thinking maybe something's going off tackle up the middle. They run the toss. How about the defense? Great job setting the edge, sprinting to the football, getting multiple hats there, getting the guy on the ground, stopping him short, causing a 4th down.
The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. Plays that one perfectly. Exceptional accuracy on the punt. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Wants to throw. It's Edwards. Using the
Oh, man. He stood back there.
Couldn't get it out of the end zone, and it's a safety.
That is a risky time in play call. Running a running back screen backed up like that, it did not fool anybody on defense. They converge right away, get him down, and they steal 2 points.
Smacks him with the stiff arm. The Seminoles offense comes out ready to get this drive started. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be...
He's into the open down the middle. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Rams him with the stiff arm. Touchdown Seminoles! A great catch and run for 6.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there in that touchdown catch.
And they did tack on the extra point. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
ungood the last time
Come
they had
on,
the ball.
dude.
So
Look
they got
at.
to do
All
something here
right.
offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, Dave.
And try to
He
find
overdoing.
something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
And 20 yards. Yeah.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Grabbed in the middle, it's Chip.
Coaches always tell their quarterbacks, you can't go broke taking a profit. You can't always hit posts and bombs deep down the field. If the coverage takes away throws downfield, just take what's underneath and let your receiver advance the football.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got him. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's complete. Still running at the 40. Lots of running room. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UNC!
Man, oh man, when you
Remember,
got a weapon
Rock
like
don't
that,
stand
you
his
got to
block.
find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And with the extra point, they're now down 9-7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Here's a heat. Takes a hit as he fires.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Throws it deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing complete.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Scary.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. That defensive end came off the ball with one goal in mind, and he was headed for the quarterback.
When you get off that fast and you're already on an edge as a 4-3 defensive end, a lot of times all you got to do is win with your hands, and you can get to the quarterback. Nice job rushing the passer. Nice technique. Nice job working around the corner. And nice job getting that quarterback and getting the sack.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
That defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Makes the grab on the left. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
And I think they found a matchup they like, man. This running back has been a problem out of the backfield. Like, we know he can run it, but the matchups now, who's going to cover him? Is it a linebacker? Is it a safety? Right now, this offense, they've found something with him catching the football in the backfield, and they just keep going back to it.
Looking downfield on first down. Escapes the pressure going right. Ball is loose. Oh. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And, man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away. When you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you diving, make sure you got that thing locked up. He did.
I was trying to. You hit him, though. You caught right up to him. As soon as I was trying to dip in, right there, boom, I was going to go out of bounds.
Florida State comes out ready to put something together on this drive. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
It's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball. And this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
Second down, he'll throw it. Plucks it out of the air. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far. Lots of time left, and we are ready to get back to it and open the second period. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Unloads to the wideout. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Oh, look at this thing. They may need a flight attendant on that one.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield.
Oh.
He holds it in, and nobody's close.
Well, it's the first play of the drive, and they're backed up, but you're seeing the confidence this coaching staff has in their quarterback and their skill players because they are taking a shot. Great release off the line of scrimmage, tremendous speed, nice catch, and all of a sudden they're in great field position.
He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Rifles it down the middle.
Oh.
Leap and grab for a big gain. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
And sometimes offenses, man, they get caught up with numbers and they need to do so many runs, so many passes. I like when you just trust your quarterback. Like back-to-back explosive passing plays. Let him do his thing. Let him drop back, read the defense, dissect it, and make big plays.
Hand off to the lone back. Showing off the arm. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
And this offense is clicking, man. This defense is going to have to find something in a hurry, right? That's 3 plays. That's 3 first downs. They've got to do a better job of affecting this defense, getting some penetration, winning at the line of scrimmage. You can't let them just move down the field and get a first down on every single play they win.
Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Dropping back, it's Edwards.
Oh.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Escapes the pressure to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line. But man, are they in business now.
You know, in these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job.
I ain't even want to risk him taking the hit. That nigga gonna fumble.
The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. Snapped it in the shotgun. And it's
he dropped it.
On 4th down.
Man, those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves. And they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game. And let's just get him into a rhythm.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this 1st down.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option.
That's a sack, bro. In the chest.
Look, boom. His progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31.
I was on that, bro.
Set of downs.
I know he's got
Oh, on that, bro.
but man, the way he runs routes and how good he is with the ball in his hands, it just reminds you of a wide receiver. He's so athletic. This is a guy that has a basketball background in high school, and you see it pan out. Every time he has the football, he just looks like the best athlete on the field. For a big guy, very, very unique.
Hand off to the single.
Oh, I missed him.
Here's a little room there. Makes it past the marker.
I missed him.
The 30.
That's my fault. I missed him. I tried to hit stick and missed him.
Slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
I know better than that.
This defense not only searching for answers, they're still
I
searching
had
for
him.
that running back.
And searching for angles. My goodness, this dude, he runs so fast. He
That little
erases
motherfucker,
angles.
that nigga fast, man. Shit, they made these niggas fast on here this year, boy.
Gear, and there was no getting him.
Hey, good run. I can't do nothing with that. If I don't get him before he turned that corner,
He'll
it's
try to
over.
tack on one more.
Especially with these niggas, they ain't got no edge rushers.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he finishes the drive with a thrilling 69-yard run to the end zone.
Dang.
Number 39, set to kick this one away.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make first downs. 1st and 15 here. Back to throw, it's Edwards. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Trying to find his man in the middle. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
I'll take it. He want to give it to me. I'll take it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. To the air on first down. He's got it down the middle. Worked his way ahead for a pickup of about 6 yards on the play. Clock stops. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. And the Tar Heels in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game.
This nigga there,
That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments.
Hey, LA, if that were LSU, that would have been intercepted, I think.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Timeout now called by the Tar Heels. That'll be their first. And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play after picking up the first. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Now the play fake. Got his man in the middle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
He might want another play. To the air, it's Edwards. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment.
Man, this defense has their hands full
unnecessary
today.
punishment. They already telling me
not only do they have to worry about the
that
passing game, they've got to worry about
you
this
hit him
quarterback
again, it's
running the
over.
football because of plays like that. Not a
You
huge
just killed
explosive
him.
play, but he showed you the
He
athleticism.
just killed.
showed
He
you has
murdered
the
him just
ability to
now.
hurt you with his legs.
Motion from the wide receiver. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Oh,
Makes the grab.
oh, come on, big boy. Stay on your feet, big boy.
Down after a nice gain. North Carolina will call it 2nd timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get
Gotta
the
keep
right
them
play
honest.
called after picking up the first down.
That right there was ill-advised right there. I said, couldn't get to the damn out of bounds.
And the Tar
They
Heels
got the
come to
ball
the
and
line
got
with a fresh
slow.
set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
Feel like I can
They're
take a
looking
chance.
to pass from the red zone.
I feel like I can take a chance,
It's
LA.
applied.
LA, I feel like I can take.
And he
Oh,
can't
think
find
he
his
said.
man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
Oh.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? That motherfucker blew it.
Distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
I try to take a chance on you, LA.
Back to pass.
Oh,
And it just
man, look at
squirted
this.
through his hands. He wanted to
Wood,
take
after
off
this
and
game,
got to
I
it.
shut a stick and you can play the winner. You play LA
If you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions.
if you want.
You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack.
It's different, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's different.
Is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
He'll be stopped short of the line
I'm
to
going
gain.
for
Needed
it,
about
man. I
3
ain't
more
got
on
nothing. I
that
ain't
one.
got nothing to do.
Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes...
Yeah, but that field goal shit is hard, man.
They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth
I'm
down.
gonna
They're
take
ready
my
for the
chances.
pass. And you saw in the back
Yeah, he don't throw the ball quick. Man, I was playing with Miami earlier, man. Miami, that might be the team I might run with.
Work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half.
Yeah, Mensa, whatever his name is.
To throw, it's Daniels. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, what the hell? Look at me. I messed that up. If he scored, oh no.
Discards him with the stiff arm. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver that can do that. That can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10.
Excuse me.
Wants to throw it again, and why not? And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes
That's right, yeah, yippee.
He'll need to put
Give me ice. Put some ice on his foot. Put some ice on his foot. Give him frostbite. Give him frostbite. Give him frostbite. Let's go. His toes numb. His toes numb. Are they numb? God, yeah,
it's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We're just about ready to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. North Carolina's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. Back to throw, it's Edwards. They're working that left side. Turning it on to the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
And, man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding him. And the matchups are a problem.
They got to be running with their mouthpiece out.
He's too fast for him. Continues to make catches, continues to chew up yards. You might want to think about putting a safety on him or somebody with a little bit more speed.
Quarterback making adjustments.
Create a mix-up. Create a mix-up. Create a mix-up.
Back in the middle. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And, man, I want to see more of that. Like, I want to see more of this offense being aggressive, taking shots on early downs. It doesn't have to be run, pass. Like, being a little bit more diverse. They've struggled today to find big plays. That's a big one there.
Wants to throw on first down. Spits it out to the back. Got his man. Open space at the 25. He's loose down the left side. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, North Carolina.
And he created a mix-up.
Into the end zone now and see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that, quickly tune up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. Looking for blockers. Oh, he's going to bring it out. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the third quarter, they'll try to answer here. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Makes a deep grab. Got it out across the 50-yard line and not stopped until he brought it to the 47.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside.
I thought I had that nigga. He put the wall between. I couldn't do nothing. He did textbook.
In the third quarter.
A big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The Seminoles have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. To the air, it's Daniels. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
And the Seminoles lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28.
And this offense is kind of showing you a little bit of everything, but putting big plays together, really getting their momentum going. This ground attack now, you watch. They've got a little bit of everything, man. The balance, the structure, the play calling. Right now, they're in a really good rhythm.
And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy. Nice job by the defense.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The inside handoff.
Oh, I missed
Picks
it.
up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And this defense, man, they've got to find some answers. They've been less physical than the offense. They've owned the line of scrimmage. They're running the football, putting a drive together. All right, now in the red zone, field shrinking. How do they handle this situation? Bring more bodies, be more physical, be more aggressive.
And the Knowles will line it up on 1st and 10. Trying play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Runs through a tackle. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, right at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red
Yeah,
because
let's go
what
there.
do we do
Drop
on
that.
defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you run it back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left, too.
He's
Good
got it.
one, man.
He gets it in. Touchdown, Florida State. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And after the extra point, they're on top by 12.
Florida State 26, North Carolina 14.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to pass, it's Edwards. Bringing the heat. It's complete to the right. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Got his man downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
It has not been a banner performance so far by this offense. Here in the second half, they need more plays like that. That's a good sign, but you got to be able to put those plays back to back now. Really nice job early in the drive coming up with a big one in your own end. But now you've got to be able to string some of those along now and score some more points.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
Man, that's their 3rd straight first down on 3 straight plays. So this offense in a groove, in a rhythm, doing what they want to do. This defense has to find something fast, man. Like, you can't keep giving up first down after first down. They got to find something to put a little bit of pressure on them and make them feel uncomfortable.
Back to pass on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw, it's Edwards. And it's incomplete on third down.
And this offense put together a really good drive, man. Like, that was a good drive, but
Thought he was
third
gonna be
down,
quicker
down in
than
the red
that.
zone when the field starts to
Tried
shrink,
to
they
run a
really
dig route.
struggle to try to find a play to get someone open.
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. The lead is now back down to 9.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Hauls it in. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Unloads to the right. And the defense getting a hand in there on third down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
The Seminoles will send out the punt unit. Oh, man, that is an absolute rocket launcher of a punt. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. And so the Tar Heel offense makes its way onto the field to start the drive. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. The offense changing the play. To the air on first down. Moving out to the right. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
He's got the back in the middle. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the gun on third down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And
Oh,
that'll be
man.
incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the
He got
second
hit, though.
half, but
Good
we
hit,
saw them
though.
try to go for it on 4th.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
The Tar Heels with the 1st and 10. To the air, it's Edwards. Got the... It's a fumble! And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You've got to have better ball security
Good
on
hit,
offense.
bro.
The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games, and that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
I tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game. He did his best work. Great job taking off. Biggest run of the day after grinding this game out, makes it explosive. Now trying to put this game in a good situation.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They want to throw it. Oh, they're after him. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. It's complete to the left. Oh, he's got some space. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say,
I wish I could have caught that nigga in the air. Ooh, wait.
Football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end.
Ooh.
This guy's been running
Ooh.
hard all
I
game
missed him
long
by
in the fourth
an inch.
quarter now with that last run.
Oh,
He's
he
now at
jumped, and
89 yards
I missed him.
One more
He came
carry,
down, right, boom.
potentially
That's
reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs covet.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Snap to the back. Touchdown, Florida State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's a really nice drive by this offense. They didn't get too conservative. They put the drive together. Now, the biggest thing for me, now the other team has to score 2 touchdowns. And that's the goal you want. You always want to make it as hard as possible. This offense executed.
Carolina ain't got nothing.
Nice job.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and the lead swells to 16, and it's getting late. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
I'm going to try something. Look here. Hey, let me go down and win here. I'm trying something. Go ahead.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Then about that black boy in here. We finna see what he do. See what he gonna do for me.
Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh,
With the catch, it's Thurman. Gets it all the way
I
down
left
to the
it.
39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Let's go.
Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
I got a lefty in there now.
But you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on first down. Oh,
That lefty putting it out there though. He taking his shot. Oh, you go put it out there, man.
At the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game, so they're calling their cover.
Just keeps moving. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
They are threatening.
You guys' athletic ability.
You
But I
got
feel like
horse.
Palmer and Davis both could have ran through that hole. I mean, that was unbelievable job by the offensive line, paving the way. He's getting to the second level before he's even getting contacted. That better change for this defense, or they're going to be in for a long game.
This is a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle. You saw it on that play.
Yep.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Floats it out in space. There he goes. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now first and goal.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
And the Tar Heels will try to punch it in on first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
No, look at this.
Complete. He was shooting for the end zone right
Look
there.
at this.
Man, these windows get tighter down here.
You see how fast it come out, man, with this backup quarterback versus the starter? Oh, man. Oh, he dropped it. That nigga, he got him back there now.
And make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that.
Get it there.
Fires quickly. They get it down to the side on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle.
Missed everything.
It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Tight end now in motion.
Should have been put this black boy in. I need to get the ball out.
On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water at this juncture. They know the offense is going to throw
Now
it.
throw
And that's why
across
you
his
see
body.
these
He
D
left me.
linemen and
I read the
linebackers, man, they are
wrong way.
pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and the hit that time helped.
Guys, they're going to pass on taking the sure three here and try to get the touchdown, and this is a pretty big gamble. Fires to the end zone.
Oh, they're going to drop the ball twice, man. I ain't mad at the young man. A Tory with Newkirk. I ain't mad at him, man.
You're down 2 possessions, fourth quarter time.
I ain't mad at a Tory, man.
Defense doing a great job in the end
Tory
zone,
came out there and played with. I ain't mad.
Incomplete. Clean play, excellent coverage. Everybody's eyes on the quarterback. And that's probably going to seal the deal for this defense.
Right down the middle.
And
it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
Tory said, get him back out there. Give him another chance, coach. Give him another chance, coach.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Fires to the wideout.
Look at the Tory. He want to give him a chance, coach. Give him a chance to show something.
And I think this
You
receiver's
got family
forte
out
is
there.
his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the
Family
field,
in
but
the
it's not
state.
just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option
They ain't
routes
playing
and
on them.
find soft
They ain't
spots in the
playing on it.
defense. This guy really has
A
all the
touchdown look
weapons in his
good.
toolbox.
This nigga, I'm gonna stop throwing
And
to
he
him.
just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Well, the
Piece of
quarterback
shit.
off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Fires into the end zone.
He got him
And
one.
it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get
He
the
just made it
football
look
back,
respectful.
to get back in this football game.
He's looking to throw. He's into the end zone, and we've got a one-possession game in the fourth quarter. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. They
Damn,
still need
Joey.
a touchdown and two-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the fourth. A few anxious moments there, but the hands team
Damn.
true to its name as they make
Boy,
the
you
grab
got-
and get the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the breaks into the open.
Look at
Got
this
it up
nigga.
for the first.
Look at this nigga.
He's all the way
Man,
down to
the
the
defense
27-yard
is
line,
like,
and they are
damn,
threatening.
Dallas.
Timeout now called by the Tar Heels. That'll be their first.
Oh, damn.
And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down.
Oh, we ain't seen this play before. I know what this
They'll
is.
move the wide receiver. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. North Carolina will call it second timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now we get a timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. They go to the wide receiver screen. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. That is the final timeout for the Tar Heels. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
After that incompletion on 3rd and long, because of where they are in the field right now and this juncture of the game, I'm expecting them to go ahead and kick a field goal here and make this a 2-possession game.
And it's gone! And that lead grows even bigger.
Relied on the
That's a
kick.
big drive for this offense in the fourth quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's taking a deep shot.
Oh.
A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. So
That
that
boy
big
got an
play
arm on.
changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Wants to throw it again.
Oh,
He's not afraid to go deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And it comes up empty there, but that's exactly what this offense needs to keep doing, man. Keep throwing the football. Like, don't quit. Don't give up. I know you're down a couple of possessions, but you want to show your team, man, that we're always going to fight no matter what the scoreboard is. That's what we are. That's who we are. We're competitive, and we're going to keep getting better, and that's the goal of this squad.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. From the red zone, looking for a space. Caught. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Tar Heels are in the hurry-up. Quarterback keeper. He is denied, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Offense lining up quickly. Looks as if he's
gonna get him a touchdown too. He gonna look good. This paper stack gonna look good on the refrigerator at home.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team
He took a hit just now. He held his head.
unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again.
Coach say,
And
"Get
how
up,
about
son."
the defense doing their job, Palmer. Momentum is
It's your
crazy in
moment.
college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class
Oh.
in complementary
Hey.
football. Offense doing their job, the
Try to
defense
throw a
getting
quick
off
slant.
the field, giving it back to the offense. Everything going their way, and you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
Oh, we got it. Ow!
Cucumber as the Heels team makes a sure catch. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard
Oh,
line.
LA, you see this boy? You see this boy? Ah, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt, man. We had it. Look at this, man. That's crazy work, man.
This offense
LA,
is
that's
in
crazy
really
work,
good
bro.
field position.
That's crazy work, man.
Quick release by the QB.
That's crazy work, man. Oh, we had it, bro. Niggas ran past the ball. Oh, my God. That's crazy work. See, my backup came in and gave me more, let me see. You got 240 in the air. See these stats, compare these stats. Oh, we had it. 31-34. It was looking ugly till I pulled the white boy out. Black boy came and made it respectable again. Get the stats, hold on. Can't see. $18 for 160. I'm 30. So you got me in the rush, yo. The rush 4 for 8, 8 for 9. Pass. Damn, boy, I got 480-yard pass, and you got 240. You beat me up on that on the ground. Yeah, that was a good game, bro. Dang. Hey, so you think when the game come out, they're gonna probably revamp a whole bunch of this stuff right here, right? That's probably why they do it like this, to see how it play and see what they need to tweak. The official game come out when again? When you say come out? Yeah. You know, I got that I bought that bundle with this one and that Madden. That man got to get there. What y'all want? Y'all trying to get on 2K? No, man. Tell me what y'all want to do. Are you gonna get one more? Or will you can get some 2K in those? 2K while you in the party, man, you know, don't matter, man. Yeah, they gonna give us 2 grand. Huh? Man, I ain't played with Davis in over a month, maybe longer than that. I ain't played with Davis in damn. Probably been, bro. I ain't even gonna front. It had to be a bit about 2 months, maybe longer than that. When I get off work, man, I don't. Davis get on too late for me. Yeah, I ain't. Do he still got that job? I thought he quit the job. That's what he told me. Said that dude tried to play him on his hot damn hours. I mean, on the day off. $2K.